Testing, testing. Thank you, Eli. I'm doing all right, Moxie. How are you? Your first felony gonna be? I'm not sure, Clutch. Thank you, Starscream. Hey, Rissa. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Angelica. Third or fourth time. Doing decent. Thanks for asking. How's Mac? She's good. Thank you, Rissa. Can we make requests on what your felony should be? Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Neely. Thank you, Nebraska. Thank you, Berthie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Profile. I don't know who you are, but appreciate that. Is it the crime or the number of crimes? I'm not sure. Yeah, I see that. I'm mute for this chat. Chris, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you so much. Are we on TikTok yet? No, we're not. Yeah, you can. It's there's like two things I need to do. I need to finish cleaning ears. Okay. It's twisting. Good. I might have raised the volume chat by accident. Way better. Thank you.
Better?
Mm-hmm. No. Thank you, Miss Wave. Up and over? I don't see a cap on my end. Ooh, that's perfect, babe. Thank you so much. Okay. Mac, you have a Marco Rubio on your shoulder? Okay. Oplo Marco has his party hat on. Oh, that'd be so perfect. But we're already late. I told Eric I was gonna go live at 6 p.m. How did I know that Mac was the handy one in the relationship? Mac, are you the handy one in the relationship? It's a shoebox. I have a shoebox that acts as my toolbox. Or well, yeah, she has an actual toolbox, but it totally works. Debates or chill stream? No, we're not doing debates tonight. We're gonna have fun though. We're gonna build our ideal platform. I'm not actually running for president, but I think could be fun to go over like what the dream policy list would be, both the real one and the meme one. So like real one, for example, legislation that changes the way elections are funded, and then fake one, the meme one, executing people that don't put their cards back. So, thank you, Kevy. You did raise it a bit. Oh, it is so loud. Hold on. Testing, testing. That's better, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start on YouTube, TikTok. Sorry. God, I hope this stuff's gonna get cut off on TikTok. Felony going to the life sentence for people who say milk instead of milk. Instead of milk. The carts one is pretty severe. Can't we middle ground for crippling debt? Okay, we are officially live on the talk of the tick variety. YouTube raid. Welcome everybody. We're gonna have some fun today, I think. It is your birthday period.
Everything's computer.
Hey Chris. Yeah? They were wet, but if they're not wet anymore, you can move them. He's not a felon. John, this is literally Googleable. You just is Donald Trump a felon? And the first thing it'll say, he has 34 felonies. Hey Adela. Now, if you like, you can say you don't care about the felonies. That's fine, but you can't just deny reality. Yes, my friend, today is my birthday. I'm 67. Oh, happy birthday, birthday twin. Say in your campaign that you will end inflammation. I won $100 on a scratch off today, so guess who's about to hit up the Lego store? Ooh, I'm jealous. Malek for POTUS. Don Milk 2028. If you were born in July 4th, you could have a military parade as president. Soda machines in every classroom. Passage of the Inflammation Reduction Act. Yeah, everyone gets daily allotment of ibuprofen once you pass the age of 25. For free. Well, yeah, of course. We're gonna have free healthcare. Dan AOC is my dream. Okay, so Mac brought over these really cute hand towels for like 4th of July. And I have been obsessed with drying my hands with them. And I was supposed to show them yesterday, but I forgot. I was also supposed to show. I don't mean to be a buzzkill, but let's get this out of the way now. Wow. I was also supposed to show what's happening in Ukraine. I feel like we don't talk about Ukraine a lot lately, and we'll be really quick with this because I was supposed to show this yesterday and I forgot. So June was a new record for kamikaze drones against Ukraine. This is smaller. So we're at nearly triple what we were at the end of last year. Since Donald Trump took office, every single month has been higher than last year, except for April. Maybe we'll talk about it a little bit more later. Damn, Talk Bro even showed up for my birthday. Thank you, Talk Bro. I appreciate that. He's fired before he even gets in office, everyone. Yep, that was the promise. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through what our ideal platform would be. We're not talking what would win in a general election, right? We're talking if we were going to be president, what are we going to do once we're in there? Hey, Prince. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Ice. Not blending your bronzer out is punishable by death. Then, hey, Otter. Okay, so we're gonna go back and forth between real policy. Where should I record this? Mandatory every phone swiping with Siri defaults to the Angela voice. Thank you, Otter. Thank you, Omar. We should record this somewhere. Hang on. Unofficial Dean raid. Hey, welcome in, unofficial Dean raid. How about not destroying the White House property? That's a pretty good one. Hey, welcome in, Dean Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. We are taking suggestions for our ideal policy platform. Welcome in, Dean Raiders. Make it illegal for people to watch vids on their phone at full volume in public. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, all right. Okay, we need... What's the easiest way to get like 2 columns to type in on Chrome? On Chrome, so I could share it. Like Word browser? No. This? Docs. Oh, Google Docs. Blank document. Oh, we're not make columns. Oh, you could do it, babe. I can't do it right now. Table. Okay. All right, I think we got it. Welcome in, Dean Raiders. All right, here we go. Thank you, everybody, for the happy birthday. It's a little too big. Birthday God, thank you so much for the $34. $1 for every felony. Wishing you a very happy birthday, Dan. I'm glad we get to celebrate with you. Thank you so much, Birthday God. Okay, so we're gonna do X bullet points. And I'm also gonna go. I'm gonna transform this to make it a little bit smaller. Should we play music? Limit can that's for clean. Dan, cheer up while you look mad. Bro. Yes, that's for yes. Dan, are you pro Medicare for all? We need universal. I'm 100% pro universal health care. If that means Medicare for all, that's probably the easiest thing to get done in this country. I don't. Well, single payer healthcare is the first step. But if we're doing our ideal platform, I think Medicare for all. So, okay. We're also taking felony recommendations, but for now, okay. And open other people's mail. All right, so we have. Thank you, Zoe. We have. Oh wait, real policies, meme policy, now underline and bullet points. Medicare for all. Illegal to watch phone at full volume in public. All right. Fully open borders. Stop shopping cart. Well, we should go serious and all right. We'll go serious and then meme. Tie-breaking votes in Senate cannot be broken by the VP. That's one we're gonna have to debate. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Federal legalization of recreational. Yes. Yeah, that's for sure. Mental health coverage for all. Oh, wait. Okay. Medicare for all. Medicare and all other healthcare providers. Okay, so if we have Medicare for all, Medicare covers all health, mental, eyes, teeth, etc. Okay, now able-bodied people that don't put their parts back get one warning for exile. All right. No more 40-hour work week. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that one out. No statute of limitations on grape. Ooh, that's a good one. That's one I wouldn't have even that's one I wouldn't have thought about if not for a woman's input. So thank you. 4-day work week. Okay, let's really quick. Term limits for Congress. Oh yeah, that's a no-brainer. Okay, really quick. We're gonna do a quick poll before we continue. Do a quick poll. Laughing emoji for music, crying emoji for no music. Laughing emoji for music, crying emoji for no music. Matthew, thank you for the $1. Here's my recommendation: hijack a Dunkin' Donuts truck. That way, when they show the live highway chase, it's just a fleet of cops chasing a donut truck. Oh, that's good. All right, that's right now. That's in the running for felony. That is in the running. We want to hear Dan's playlist. Ooh, okay. So here's the problem. Dan's playlist would require me turning off the desktop audio on YouTube, which I guess we can do. YouTube and Twitch. Listen, if y'all want to hear the background music, you're gonna have to go to TikTok. So just fair warning. But someone has to remind me if we go to play a video for whatever reason, let me know to unmute it on YouTube and Twitch. Okay. So. Would love you if you were a worm. Okay, we're gonna get some music going, and then we're gonna keep going with the platform. Okay, so no statute of limit on all right, for every real one, we need a meme one. Oh, okay. I have a meme one that I've been thinking about for a while. Oh, what music are we playing? Is it too loud? Oh, you're good. Yes, a little loud. How about now? Okay. So everyone is entitled to one punch in the face a month. Okay. Obviously, health. There's going to be health exemptions. Can't punch cancer patients or exceedingly old people. But one punch in the face a month. Okay. Now, what that's going to do is that if you start to notice that you're getting hate exemptions too, that's fair. But how do we legislate that? So I'll give you the reason for the policy, and then we'll figure out how to legislate the hate exemptions. But the reason for the policy is right now I feel like there are so many entitled people that feel like they can speak to waiters and waitresses, or feel like they can speak to retail employees with impunity, right? And I feel like if people started getting punched in the face multiple times a month, you'd have to recognize that, okay, there are people using their one allotted legal punch on me every month. Maybe I'm the problem. Can we increase the limit if they're repeat offenders? Wait, I don't know what that means. Okay, does that make sense now? Santana? I will run as Dan's VP. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So food service, retail, and hospitality workers get one customer punch per month. Ooh, okay. You know what? That requires self-awareness, though. I don't think some MAGA have that. Then they just keep getting punched in the face. Maybe this should be just a a privilege for like retail workers specifically. Can we punch twice? No, you get one a month. Resort worker here. I need the punch. Okay. One legal. Okay. Every service worker gets one legal punch in the face a day. No, a month. A month. Face per month. Can we punch rapists and DV offenders too? I don't know. I don't know if we need a law for that, because in my America, those people wouldn't have access to the light of day. So that sounds like service workers have to be punched once a month. Well, y'all get it if you're here. Okay. Where were we going with this? Okay, now we go back to serious policies. Is this too small? Hold on. Let me do something here. Transform. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, chat. You know what I mean? Oh, where'd it go? Transform. Okay. Can we test drive our presidents? That's an interesting concept. I'm hung. Okay. I want all of them over there. Come on. Work with me here. Okay. Oh, that's an easy one. Outlaw gerrymandering. So how would we make it so? Adela, thank you for the $5. Please clear the thousands of grape kits backed up for years. My God. Okay, I don't want to forget about that one. But so the policy wouldn't be to clear them. The policy would be to fund a grape kit task force. Funding for all DV and SA programs. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Like, this will come with it, right? Congress stock trading. Well, that was an easy one. Will this establish anything else? Thank you, Ray. It's going to establish a rape kit task force. I need at least one more bullet point, otherwise it won't be even. Are you going to be defending today? Debating today? No. Federal database? Is that something that we don't have? What's your preferred method of acquiring felonies? We're taking suggestions. We have it if they are convicted. Ah, okay. And federal database. Okay. Gonna get back to the all right. 1 billionaire every 6 months must be eaten. Oh, that's a good one. Well, that kind of conflicts with we haven't gotten to my actual billionaire platform, which is in the real section. But let me. Police abuse settlements come from their pension fund instead of taxpayers. Ooh, that's. Military spent property from landlords. Okay, let's do a couple meme policies here. Oh, is it really loud? How's this one? Is it better now? I don't think so. Conflict between countries must be settled by a dance battle. Wait, okay. I don't know how to spell this. So like presidential debates, but like they also have to do the swimsuit category, you know? They have to do the answer the silly question category. It must include the concept of a plan. Liam too. Wait, is that the Liam? Outlaw frat houses. Do you need new felonies or can we use past ones? Do we have past ones, Santana, that I'm not aware of? Okay, but are you wearing a one piece or two piece swimsuit? Max said two. Billionaire to living below poverty line exchange program that lasts a month. Oh my god, that's good. So I did have a plan for past president dunk tank day. That's the only way they get to keep President's Day. Oh, good one. Wait, for charities that support countries bombed by said presidents. Now we're cooking with gas. Maximum age limits on all positions. So here's my take on maximum age limits. Thank you, Krut, for the sub. If democracy is working as intended, people that are super fucking old would just lose their elections. I followed you since Dean Raid. You're good at what you do. Oh, thank you so much, Angel. Stop voting for them. That's the limit. Yeah, like it feels like we have to. No congressional stock trading is a must. We'll get to that one shortly. It feels like if we have to put age limits, it's like babying the voting electorate. Like, hey, like maybe we don't have 80-year-old men in charge, but it seems that we need it. It seems that we need that babying. So I don't know, yearly benchmark test for cognitive ability or something. They have to be out of Congress by 75. Well, I do think there should be Congress term limits. It's the age limits that I'm on the fence about. So let's do this. We'll do. Thank you, Megs. Zoning billionaires with spiders twice. Trump is never allowed to speak again. Hey, Erica. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing better. Once I don't know, the past ever since I ended live yesterday until pretty much until Mac got here today, I've been like super anxious, but now that I'm with my people, I think no, you said how are you? Yeah. Hey Santana. Happy birthday, Dan. Danimals love you. Oh my god. It fell off. Physics. Thank you, Covey. Thank you, Ashby. Oh my god, wait. This is so cute. Is there a way for me to show this to chat, or is this just for me? Um okay. Yeah, let me see. Did anyone sign the card with something like they don't want on stream? Oh. Okay. I really like the leading idea right now is to steal a Dunkin' Donuts truck so that the high speed chase just has police chasing a donut truck. That one's in the lead right now. The president's approval ratings are below 50%, then we remove them. Oh, right. Take the okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay. This. Oh, there's all the balloons on desktop. Okay, wait, I have to I'm gonna do a new Chrome that's not so shrunken. Second chat. Um Should I keep the music on? Mag doesn't want it, but Pat wants it. Uh is it? Which one is Chrome? I'm wondering. Aw. The window. Okay, there we go. Oh, y'all got my picture from when I was 18. Thank you, Emmy. Okay. So right at the top, happy birthday, big dog, ShamWow. Thank you, ShamWow. Oh, wait. We can't do this. We can't do this. There's last names. There's last names, chat. No, it's I don't know. There's last names underneath their first names. So you mean his real name isn't Mr. Jones? Okay. Well, since there's over 100, what I'll do is I'll read a few, and then we'll get back to the policy, and then I'll read a few and go back and forth. Ooh. Oh my god. I didn't know about this. Thank you. Wait, was that did the song end? Okay. Carrot. Got me a carrot cake. Thank you, y'all. Yeah. Well, don't surprise me with cakes. N- um, you know what? I will take a piece now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can I take this off? Okay. This is incredibly sweet. He's about the onions. No, I'm trying to. Emmy, thank you so much for the future encounter. I, I wouldn't have it any other way. Dan, YouTube can't hear guests. Oh, that's rough. Turn the music off. All right,
Sorry for you.
YouTube, and Twitch. I am sorry. You missed some. You missed some good vocals. You missed.
We gave away the secret to life and happiness.
Mhm.
You missed it all.
Yep.
Um,
So
I can upload the YouTube thing later.
Come on, man.
Or the TikTok
come
thing
on,
later.
man.
Michael, thank you for the $50.
Let's go,
Hey,
Michael.
W's.
Happy birthday, Dan. Grab a drink on me. Thank you so much,
That's what I'm
Michael.
talking about.
There we go. I love it. I love it. All right, Dan, have fun. Have fun. I'm about to go to a black people pool party. That means I will not be getting in the water. All right. And we just stand around. All right. Love you, buddy. Have so much fun. Love
Love
you,
you
Mac.
too.
Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye,
Danimals.
Erica. Oh, did Santana mean to drop or?
I don't know. It looked like he was somewhere.
Okay. What's up, Chris?
Just chilling, just looking at the new presidential candidate in 2028. I'm like honored to be in your presence right now.
He keeps copying me. Did someone say karaoke? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We're definitely doing a crab rave tonight. Yeah. Sorry, I'm out and about too. No worries, Santana. Thank you, Chris. I love you.
Yeah, man.
Sing "Party in the USA." I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like that song.
So, like, if you were to have a State of the Union address, how would it go?
Well, somewhere, I don't know how I'd work it in, but somewhere I'd mention Biden beating Trump in 2020 by 7 million votes. But other than that, I'd be talking about all the amazing things that we'd be doing, which we're gonna get back to right now. Okay, Chris, thank you so much for coming up. I do want to turn off the desktop audio for YouTube and Twitch again, but someone remind me next time, please. If okay. So, Michael, thank you again for the $50. Samantha, thank you for the $7. Happy birthday, Dan. You are clearly so adored by your community. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much. What is this? Okay, hold on. The K being Keystone Pipeline. Caffeine made the cake? Oh, the picture. Damn, working on your birthday. It's it never feels like a job when I'm with this community. So who are we thinking is going to run AOC Bernie's not running. That man is old as old can be. All right. We're gonna get back to what we're doing. This is the slice of cake that she just brought me. It's carrot cake, which depending on the day of the week is my favorite kind of cake. My favorite cake is probably tres leches, but so tres leches cake is my favorite cake, but I can only eat so much of it. Whereas carrot cake, I can eat a lot of it. Bernie may be old, but he has more mental faculties than Trump. The balloon behind me has more mental faculty than Trump. Okay, so back to our policies. Oh wait, no, we didn't do. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more. We'll do 3 every time. I'm gonna read 3 of the happy birthday cards. So we read ShamWows. This is from Antoine. Happy birthday, Dan. You've built a wonderful, extremely supportive community, and it's wonderful to be on the right side of history with all you folks. Thank you so much, Antoine. Okay, and then this one is from Simi. Happy birthday, Dan. Thank you for everything. You've built such a great community that has been so supportive. Also, with the drama you've experienced, always holding yourself to a standard. You've been such a positive role model and educator for all generations, but especially the younger ones. So grateful I found you on TikTok. Hope you have a great birthday and have some good plans with Mac Daddy. Thank you so much, Simi. There are a lot more of these, so we're gonna keep cutting back to reading a few of them, but for now, get back to from our policies here. Did you say unfortunately? Okay. This is from my mom. Happy birthday, sweetie. Wishing you the happiest time and good future. You and Mac. God bless you. Love you forever. Thank you so much, Mom. I just read it in front of 300 people. I love you. Hi, thank you so much for the $10. Happy birthday, Dan. Parentheses, please make therapy a requirement for all cis straight men when you are president. Extra therapy for the adult blonde ones. That's good. Zoe, thank you so much for the $25. Happy birthday, Dan. Thank you so much, Zoe. Right, I think we are caught up. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a bite and then I'm going to get back to it. Okay. So we're on. So I'm trying to think if some of our other policies will encapsulate the therapy. All men have to do menstrual cramp simulator 1 time a year starting at puberty. Now here's the question. Real or meme? Because that policy is kind of based. Misogynistic men trade bodies with a woman during pregnancy. Well, I don't think that's possible. Real? What are we doing about the Supreme Court? We gotta do something. Oh yeah, I got some plans for the Supreme Court. Police have to be licensed and insured. Are you really trying to become president in 2028? No, not really. I thought it'd be a fun live concept for today. But who knows? Okay, we were playing music. Okay. Maybe we should. I feel like we're bouncing around just a little bit too much. We're on police right now. End police qualified immunity. We doing ACAB? I don't know if we're doing full ACAB. ADHD is ADHDing. Israel, thank you so much for the $35. Happy birthday, Dan. You and the community have been a glimmer of hope in the current environment. Brittany and I love you and are so happy we get to be a part of it. Thank you so much. Thank you both so much. Thank you, Israel. Thank you, Brittany. They kept filling. That include ice in that? Oh, I got something special for ice. All right. Chat. Do you think America First is black? Something tells me that this guy, not black. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Can I be VP? We actually already last week I think we got roles for almost everybody. I don't remember what Tic Tac's role is. Can someone remind me? Yeah, Erica was VP. We get to put ice agents in those medieval fixtures and throw tomatoes at them for the rest of ever. I almost made it as Kamala's VP, just saying. Hey friend, Hector's live just got snatched. Oh no. Put me in charge of Bureau of Land Management. Mandatory civics tests for all senators / reps. I think, yeah, I think all incoming federal employees or all incoming members of government. So we have like Congress, we have I don't think it'll matter for the courts, but Congress and president need to pass a civics test. Yeah. Or maybe even as presidential candidates to become a candidate on that ballot. And if you fail, you got to wait 4 years. Okay. No ballot access without passing civics. Don't think about that one. Is there a way to make it so that if I scroll, this still up? This not possible. ACAB is important. Well, Tic Tac, what policy? Like ACAB is just a state of mind. Like, what's the policy that would push it? We already have 2 policies related to police. Okay. Members of legislative and executive not cannot trade individual stock Sacrifice 1 billionaire every 2 months for gators. We might have to address my plan for billionaires because we get so many billionaire recommendations. More electoral college. Oh yeah. Um, I go to popular vote. Popular vote majority. Outcome. That way, someone will always get a majority. And that someone will be the most popular candidate. Okay. Worst billionaires to play Squid Games are. Richest person is sacrificed, forcing them to compete in a wealth donation frenzy every 4 years. That's funny. Okay, let me give you guys my actual proposal. I think so. I'm not a communist. Okay, I haven't been convinced of communism quite yet. I don't know if I call myself capitalist because I fucking hate capitalism, but I do think that we obviously need a lot of safeguards for communism and for capitalism, and one of them is to ensure that the wealth does not continue to be hoarded at the top. So, what I'm thinking to solve our billionaire problem and keep their heads attached to their necks is we make it so we figure out some baseline amount of wealth that someone can have during any given period of time. So like a lot of people joke and say like anything over a billion gets taxed at 100%. That's probably fine, but a billion is just a random number. I'm thinking we peg it to something, and that thing is probably whatever a reasonable wealthy person can spend in like 2 lifetimes, right? So you can be rich, and then you have a rich child, and then somebody's got to work to keep that going. Or you could have no kids, and then you're really rich, right? And then whatever that number is, it can continue to go up with inflation, right? And it can also be used to base other programs. So like that's the rich person number. So like if you make 1/100th of the rich person number, you can qualify for some kind of assistance, whatever it might be. Now, whatever that rich person number is, that's when I bring in the experts to figure it out. Like we could literally focus group all of America and just say, hey, if you were rich, what would you spend money on? What is the minimum number of felonies required to be qualified for the Republican platform? The proletariat can decide. So what we're talking about is a wealth cap. Thank you, Cactus. I'm not gonna do guests right now. Maybe in a little bit. What are you eating? Matt got me a birthday carrot cake. Delicious. Thank you, TikTok. Yeah, we're officially old enough to run for president. Send Brock Turner to the gulag. Okay. Thoughts? Okay, I really want to keep trying to keep the titles at the top. Bear with Ankh chat. I help Dean and Parker. Hey Dan, do you ever have any truck drivers come up? So I'd be more happy to help. Yeah, we get truck drivers all the time. Okay. Get rid of that. Would also include the judge that oversaw the Brock Turner case. Yeah, I mean the Uvalde police. Anyone that got pardoned by Donald Trump. Ah, so close the tax loopholes. Ah, this is gonna be tough. There's a lot of tax loopholes to worry about here. Progressive tax rates. Well, we already have progressive tax rates. We need progressiver tax rates. Sarah Huckabee Sanders has to be humbled at least once a year. By the civics test on voting. It's not a civics test on voting. It's a civics test on on running. By on Congress. That's the Dan's Dad amendment. Lying in Chris subject subject to. Thank you, Louis. Thank you, North. What else we got? The Eisenhower tax is back. Yeah. Aggressive tax. Tax. Like by die. Those who don't know, this is one that they really love using. So you buy stock, right? And then you profit off that stock. But instead of like cashing out the profit so that you have money, you use the stocks as collateral. You get loans at very favorable rates because you're a billionaire, and then use that loan money to live your life. And you just keep doing that cycle until you die, and then you pass on your assets down to your children. Your children get the new get their assets at a new cost basis. It's how the rich avoid ever paying capital gains tax. Oh, um, move the cap on social security. Not payouts. What's this called? Cap on social security contributions. Is it a tax? I don't know if it counts as a tax. Okay, we need some meme ones. Okay, any you have to take an IQ test and get a certain number to vote. That's tough because it can get dangerous with lower income people that might end up having a less than ideal education. Social media policy for all government officials. Abuse it and lose it is the type of thing. Anthony Mays can only use the men's bathroom. All right. What else we got? Anyone who voted for Trump shouldn't be allowed to vacation in Mexico. Well, they're already gonna have the Inglorious Bastards tag. Okay. Comprehensive education farm. Steph, we did actually. Was our third policy. Robin recession bangers. You know what that means. Okay. Hey, Gina. All right, so we're gonna have mandatory before you do that actually. Full funding not based on neighborhood property values. Children. Did we get rid of Citizens United yet? No, not yet. The following classes are You guys see what I'm typing? Sorry. World history written by international committee. Good. Okay, we gotta do some meme ones to catch up here. Boom. Thoughts on that one? Okay. While we come up with the next couple, I'm gonna go back to the birthday card. From Shui. Happy birthday, Dan. You were the first TikTok live that I started to follow actively. If I remember correctly, I started following after seeing one of your world famous Dirty Dan crash outs, and it had me reflecting on the mutual feeling I've had for years. I stayed because I realized just how much I feel like I had in common with you. How refreshing it felt to know I was not alone and the frustration was uplifting. You're a genuine, kind, passionate person, and you have created a community of like minded types that I felt like I could pour my heart out to and know I could be safe for being myself. I hope for your platform and the community to continue growing. You got both a fan and a friend in me, my guy. Oh, shit. Thank you. I'm sorry for everybody's last name that I leaked. I'm so sorry. If you like to take your birthday wishes back, I totally understand. Hell Hogan's is pretty good. Um, so this is what Hell Hogan has in his message. It'll be great. Okay, so Hell Hogan, happy birthday, Dan. You've created an incredibly unique community full of amazing, intelligent, and talented people in the political sphere of TikTok, and I'd like to think we are a reflection of you. I am proud to call myself a Danimal. Here's to another year of grifting. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, Hell Hogan. Happy birthday, old man. Thank you, Epic. You doing debates today? No, not today. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we'll go back to the platform. Happy birthday, Dan. So grateful I found your channel and the Daniverse. You've created an amazing community. Here's to another year of valid crash outs and grifting. Thank you so much, Addy. Hey, happy birthday, Monsoon. Okay. Next chat. Thank you, Antoine. People have to text before they call. Term limits for Chris. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. What felonies are you thinking about committing for the last requirement? I'm open to suggestions. Republicans can only watch comedy from MAGA. Good one. Republicans can't watch one. Not just comedy, all entertainment. That covers all bases, I think. Okay, universal healthcare was our first one. Providing a pirate with provisions is a felony. I've been thinking about taking up piracy. Misinformation tax. How'd you get back? Can you scroll up? Yeah. You have environmental policies? No, we haven't gotten there yet. Um, what did KP say? Get rid of LED headlights. That's not even a meme one. That's real. We're putting that in real. Yeah. Your own playlist. Google was taking the wheel. What should I have for dinner, chat? I was leaning towards Thai. Steak. All right, I updated a little bit. Ooh, we're adding that to the literacy. Pride parades are now mandatory. No Bible studies. Fox News banned in all 50 states. Um, all outlet pie is good. Do you have a specific meal in mind? Um, Something noodle based, either pad thai or pad see ew, pad kemao. I'm not really an Alfredo. I'm more of a vodka sauce person. Social emails limited to 1 per week. What else we got? Ad restrictions on official advertising using AI. Oh, election national holiday. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. No, sissy. This is just. I'm technically allowed to now, but um, I don't think I'm going to be running for president. But who knows? Okay. Damn, I would have put you on the ballot. Okay, I have go to a format and go to page less format. Oh, fix the list. I have no idea what you're saying. Page less format. Oh, pageless. Ooh, okay. W's for Moxie. That was huge. Okay. Election Day is national holiday. Um, Columbus, Columbus, Indigenous. And then over here, anyone that argues keep Columbus travel You have to find the one piece to keep tax church on there. Oh yeah. Churches are taxed just like business. At least the Epstein files. Require cabinet leaders to work in that cabinet for 15 years. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, why would we want that? Okay. All right, there was something that we needed to add here. For Medicare for All covers all health, mental, eyes, teeth, gender affirming care. Doesn't can't hardly qualified people. Well, I just think all cabinet nominees must pass background checks and confirmed. All right, let's just do forced retirement. Forced retirement at 65. All right, we need a few more meme entries so that we can balance the list. Oh yeah, let me read some of the birthday cards. 65 is too young. 65 is when regular people will retire. Why would screen, thank you. Happy birthday, Dan. Congrats to another full rotation around the sun. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open it on my other monitor so I don't actually leak for everybody. Happy birthday, Dan. Congrats to another full rotation around the sun. Thanks so much for fostering such a great community, and I hope to enjoy many, many more. Thank you so much, Malik. Happy birthday, Dan. I hope you get to celebrate this special day with good friends, family, good food, friends, and family. Thank you for the awesome work you continue to do and holding space for every community member that needs it. The Starving Millennial. Thank you so much. Emmy has the screenshot of me. Hold on. Emmy chose to include this. Oh. It's your birthday. You can dogs if you want to. Okay. Dan, thank you for the amazing community you've built. Your time and dedication means so much to all of us. Happy birthday. Thank you, Emmy. Happy birthday, Dan. I'm so grateful for you and the community you created. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Thank you, Ashley. I'm trying to figure out what movie this GIF is from. Joe Pesci's in it. And Rodney Dangerfield. Joe Pesci and Rodney Dangerfield have a cake. What's the movie? I don't know. I know I haven't seen it. Uh, Happy birthday, Dan. I'm so happy I found your lives, and this community you built is the safest, most loving one I've ever had the honor to experience. You make this whole political world feel a lot less scary overall with your crash outs and your grifting. Haha. You're such an amazing person, and you deserve such great things in life. Hope you have a great birthday. Thank you so much, Mariah. Oh, this is a long one. Okay. Okay, I'm doing one more, then we're going back to the policies. Hey Dan, happy birthday, man. Not sure how old you'll be, but you'll always look young to me and others because you got great genes. I appreciate that. I wish you so many more birthdays. You truly are an inspiration to many when it comes to politics. We love you so much, and I love how you put so much effort into your lives. I also love how you always update us on everything going on in the world. We love you so much, and thanks for being an amazing host in your streams, an amazing friend, and honestly a great down to earth human. Because if I hadn't met you on the TikTok lives, I would have assumed for sure that you were a chill, kind, and respectable dude who always just has a positive thoughts and fights for what's right. I'm glad my assumption would have been right had I not met you. Thanks for being on the right side of the political arena. I'm not a religious person, but I pray you, your girlfriend, and your family are always doing great all the time. Hope your stress levels are kept at a minimum because of how many dumb people you go up against that just sound stubborn, dumb, and get stupider with everything their leader spits at them. Thanks for having an amazing Discord with amazing mods. You've truly built a welcoming community for me and for so many. Love seeing your TikTok and Discord grow every day. All in all, happy birthday, Dirty Dan. You deserve many wishes and all to come true. P.S. Thanks for having movie nights. I love them so much. Well, we gotta shout out Clutch on those. And PSS, I also chose this Yoda meme not because I'm assuming you're old, because like I said, you look young. So please don't be mad. I just love Yoda, my all-time favorite Star Wars character, just like Baby Yoda. Hee hee. Thank you, Roberto. It was really sweet. Okay. Get back to the platform. We're gonna need a few more meme ones to catch up here. Mac. I got one. Outlaw email providers from using emails to build and sell advertising profiles on their users. That's going in the real category. Um, Advertiser selecting advertising advertising and sell it. How can we make food affordable for all the people? And Ideally, we make food affordable for everybody. Get there. We'll get to food affordability. Abolish debt collection firms who purchase debt for pen. Land back programs for indigenous communities and reparations for chattel slavery dependents. I like that. Full coverage car insurance covers regular maintenance and repairs. Free childcare. Okay, chat, we're doing 2 more policies and I'm ordering food, okay? Paid maternity leave. All public trains have to have a disco car. Meme policy, make all schools teach politics of One Piece in class. It actually happens in Japan. Parental leave in general. Ratios online results. Public shaming. Wait, what? Hey, day off for your birthday. I like it. Problem is, sometimes your birthday might fall on a like a day you already have off. Okay. I'm a businessman, okay? I can't go entirely like a school president, right? Free pizza. So if we're gonna do something as important as 4-day work week, I don't know if we can also work in free birthday days. I really want to work 4-day work weeks into the platform. Oh yeah, the Taco Bell caramel empanadas are so good. I think there should be paid parental leave as well, but I don't know how to work in both. I'll work on my birthday. 4-day work week is better. Yeah. Government-sponsored massage parlors. Is higher taxes for the 1% on there? Yeah. Where is it? Steep progressive tax rates that focus on those making over 250,000. The rates go up, higher and higher. It's just that's when the progressivity of it gets steep. Work from home. Okay. Any job that can be worked from home must be worked from home. I love how Dan reads the chat and responds. Hey, young person, have a happy birthday. I am new to the channel, and I am glad I don't judge folks because anyone can be an ally. As a black, queer, trans person, I am glad I came across your channel. Thank you so much. I am down only if the workers own the means of production. Anything else is still slavery by another name. The workers owning the means of production is probably... I would need... Before I ran, I would need the best arguer for the position of workers owning the means of production. So far, I've not been convinced. You must offer WFH option for WFH capable jobs. Oh, wait, if we word it like that, it actually can go in the real section. Let me up. This is wrong. Soldier of Christ. I'm good. Also, country verification on social media. Ooh. Yeah, we could probably move this. I'm stealing Louis' verbiage. Hold on 1 second, chat. They're at the 16. They're at the Sweet 16. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Chat, we're ordering food before we can continue. So much cake. I don't even know if you ordered that, but I want it. No, I don't think I'm ordering 7 texts. Most of them are free. Did they open these? Yes, it is, Heather. Thank you, Dumb Texas. Okay. Ordering here. Thank you, Heather. It has been good. Any BOGO tie? I don't think I see any BOGO tie deals, but I'll check. Government sponsors America Got Talent to narrow down all the possible candidates for the job. Dan, can I come up, brother? What do you want to talk about, Cactus? Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Fufu. I have some good news I think you'd like to hear. But it can't go in chat? Um feel like he's gonna say a slur. Yo, check his profile. Is he a slur? Um. Okay, so there is a place that has buy one get one free crab legs. Okay, Cactus, thank you. And this place also has UBI. Not. This also has pad thai. Crab legs at the crab rave. Thank you, Zoe. It's like in a bag. So they give you a pound of crab legs. Okay, so this would be 2 pounds of crab legs for $35. That still seems expensive. And then they have seasoning options. There's lemon pepper, Cajun, garlic butter, and then juicy spurshel. Guessing that's supposed to be special. We have this nice, lovely word called groceries. And that's cheap as fuck. Is it? And then they charge for the other stuff. So like if you want potatoes in there, that's another $3.59. Want eggs for 20 for snow crab? Yeah. Pounds of snow crab. Back in the box. James, thank you for the $50. Get those crab legs if that's what you want. Happy birthday, my man. Thank you, James. W's in the chat for James. Thank you, just hanging. Okay. Okay. So what we'll do the BOGO crab legs, and then also a pad thai. I appreciate the chat looking out for you in your stream, but that ain't me. Oh, okay. Well, did you message me? Cactus? Okay. What's Mac getting? Are you sharing? You like crab legs? Sharing. You can read it if you'd like. It's up to you. This. Just wanted to let you know that I've been independent for about 10 years. You've honestly switched up my whole perspective and how I look at politics. I appreciate you and all you've done and the community you've built. Also wanted to sing happy birthday, but hope this year is your best one yet. Cheers, my dude. Thank you so much, Cactus. We were so quick to judge. Um I'll order the food, and then we're gonna keep going. Anna, thank you for the $10 ice cream money. Mag is laughing from the kitchen. I told them last night, yeah. Okay. All right, babe, we have two options for the seasoning. So the 4 options total are lemon pepper, juicy spurshel, Cajun, and garlic butter. All right, so Kate, what? We could just get both. 1 Cajun, 1 garlic butter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then there's 5 levels of spicy. I'm thinking medium. Do you want any things in there? Like eggs or corn on the cob or... Okay. No, we don't need rice because I'm getting pad thai. It's like a noodle dish. You'll like it. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? I'll order one with less vegetables in it. Thing like that. The yogurt cup. Oh. You pull it out. I'll take care of it, babe. Vecino, thank you so much for the swan. Found out today I don't like Costco hot dogs. Okay, but how do you feel about Costco chicken bakes? Megan, it is not my own playlist. It's just I pick a song and then YouTube Music takes the wheel. Chicken pad thai. Awesome. YouTube Music is doing a fire job. Hi, Angela. Thank you so much for the swan. Okay. I think we're ready. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Okay, I think we're ready to order. Yeah. Still need the abortion protection? Yes, yes, yes. I gotta see how far this place. How much I'm taking. Uh, no. Put Kendrick on. They're, by the way, they're fireworking again. Yeah. Yes. It's like the total is 55, and I'm like, Neely, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Total's 55, and I'm like, all right. And then I press the next page, and it's like, okay, now your Uber fees, and the total's 68. Just like, Jesus. That's before tip. Wasn't the law supposed to have gone into effect about hidden fees? Yeah, it was during the Biden administration. Um, but I think it might have been regarding specifically airlines and cell phones. Wrong though. I just realized the birthday hats she brought were Pokemon. That's so cute. Can we get rid of credit? We gotta rework the whole credit system, honestly. Um, okay. Federal protections. All abortion procedures are legal and at the discretion of whatever. And their doctor slash healthcare provider. Gravity on 50% of normal. Type my mix on YouTube. My super mix. Thank you, Bruce. Should be the first video list with no name on it. I think I pressed it. My super mix. Thank you, Megan. Okay. For packs are banned. Collection funded. Can't you have a like not super packs, but can't packs just be like a teachers union pack? Like they don't have. I don't know that I'm against packs. It's more about super packs and um corporations being treated like people. Government appointed cat. Abortion should be included in Medicare for all. Yeah, super PACs are banned. Ranked choice voting, we got. We're missing a big one. Oh. Oh, and private prisons. Another good one. Yeah, we did the election day thing. Mandatory deprogramming of MAGA. Lovey, thank you so much for the galaxy. Okay. I know we're missing some big stuff. There's so much wrong with the country that I'm forgetting. All right, we tackled most of healthcare. Pretty sure. Ambulances for free. Well, they'd be covered by Medicare. Oh, we didn't do the did we do the billionaire thing? I mean, we kind of did it. Oh yeah, ICE. Fox gets censored. While a representative, if your net worth reaches a millionaire status, you must resign your position. Can we make Trump and his family have the old family name? Drumpf? Congress votes are final and confidential to other Congress members until the vote is over. Meh. Oh. That's good, Josh. One RFK narrated audiobook. we didn't finish the tax policy. Yeah, we have a higher percentage tax on people that are rich, but we also we had it set. We got to figure out what to call the lifetime spending number, like one quiggle or whatever. We got to come up with a word, right? So like if you're rich, you can earn up to 2 quiggles. And then after that, everything's taxed at 100%. The Dream Act? Oh, wait, this is easy. All DACA recipients are citizens. 2 lifetimes worth of money? Yeah. Yeah, so they can be two comfortable lifetimes worth of money. That's what you get. So you could be rich for your life. You could be rich for your life, and then your child is rich for a lifetime, or you could be super rich for your life, depending on if you choose to have children. But that's it. Anything after that, you're good. Now that number could be $1 billion. A lot of people, want that $1 billion to be the cap, but honestly, it's probably lower. Probably closer to like 600 million. Like a rich person's lifetime, you're not spending more than that. Harriet Tubman and Obama on all our money. Wait, can we talk about the fact that we were going to get Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill, but because Donald Trump won the 2016 election, we're never getting it again? Billionaires can only fly economy. Well, this would make it so billionaires wouldn't exist. All new budget plans must include the exact number of hospital beds and the dollars that could be that could have bought. That's interesting. Churches that impose their political views on their members are required to pay taxes. Oh, Wednesday. All churches are required to pay taxes in this platform. Term limits. We did do term limits over here. This is still my personal favorite, I think. Oh, it's small? Wait. Anyone that has ever posted or said fuck Joe Biden has to fuck Joe Biden. Okay. All right. Let's go over this. I think we covered healthcare comprehensively. I don't think we missed too much on healthcare. I think we covered police reform. We might be missing something good here. Even the Let's Go Brandon peeps. Oh yeah, they knew what they were saying. Thank you, Matt. Must pass civics test to vote. I don't like forcing a civics test to vote because it punishes people that might not learn in their schools because of outside factors. Must pass civics test to run is what we put in our policy. You can't be on the ballot if you don't know how the government works. Make the classes free and widely available. It's really tough. That one's really tough. We have a bad history with poll tests. Abortion bogue. Give tax credit for passing civics exam. Did you get high-speed internet for all? Okay. Federal minimum wage tax credits for people who adopt pets. Federal minimum wage. Federal minimum wage scales with each market. So what this means is the with each what's the is set to the living wage in any regional market. So what this means is there is no $15 minimum wage, $20 minimum wage, because for me that doesn't make sense, right? Obviously, $7.25 is too low for anywhere in the country, but it would never make sense to have the same minimum wage for Montana as you would for Los Angeles. So this makes it so that the federal government is the ones enforcing it, right? You can't have red states be like, no, we're all poor, haha. The federal government is enforcing what the minimum wage is, but we use studies to determine what those minimum wages are in each region. Okay. Now, is this going to be a meme one or is it just going to be a real one? Neely, thank you for the backing, Monk. What are we thinking? Labor market analysis to determine wages versus housing. Yes, and exactly. France just has an economic commission that determines the minimum wage. Yeah, we need one of those. If France can do it. Apolitical, nonpartisan. UBI is better than raising minimum wage, in my opinion. We'll get to UBI. Maybe an 18% required fee. But why? Why wouldn't it be on the employer to pay that 18%? Like, I think servers should just be paid the same way as anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're making that real. People who set off fireworks after the 4th drafted. Fireworks. Fireworks can only be used by professionals on certain holidays. Do you have any background at all in politics, economics, and social sciences? Not like within education. I lost your vote on the fireworks. Is that where I lost you? Fireworks restrictions are 1984. Military budget capped at 1.5 times the next highest spending country. Okay. Military budget Let me think about this. If we can't win any war at 2.5 times the next highest, then it's a skill issue. Can we make it required that elderly people have to retake driving tests? Should there be term limits for Supreme Court justices? Oh, yes, yes. And Tosh, we wouldn't need the age limits with this. They'll be gone soon. Wait, what about college tuition? Lured bird. I'm shocked that that's not already a law. VAT on all luxury items. Okay, let's make sure we didn't miss anything important here. I think we covered healthcare pretty well. Covered election financing. Healthcare election financing. We briefly covered climate change. Support Yair Netanyahu. I don't know who that is. Is that Netanyahu's son? Education we covered. More protections for healthcare workers. Protections in what regard? Are you allowed to say whatever you want? Yes, that's freedom. Add DoorDash and Instacart to those lowered fees. Outrageous, and the workers make pennies. Well, this one is the meme section anyway, but public ownership of AI. How would we make that happen? 1,000% increase in NASA funding. Oh, yeah, wait. Actually, massive increases in any budget that produces a positive ROI. NASA, CFPB, etc. If there's a program that we put X amount of dollars in and it brings out more dollars, that's getting funded. And that includes IRS for the rich people. Make Lisa Murkowski illegal. End for-profit education. Why would we end for-profit education if NASA has a positive ROI when you factor in the like the advancements of society that we've gained through citizenship revoked for anyone listed in the IDF. Well, okay, we don't even have to do that. We could just identify the IDF as a terrorist organization, just like Hamas. How many Supreme Justices are there? 9. And I think we could keep it with 9. Every president appoints 2, no matter what. Get 2. And then the 2 longest serving get booted. Sliced mayo is banned. I just learned about sliced mayo. Required everyone to take a nap. Mandatory voting. Well, voting's on an election. There's a national holiday. I don't know that we voter registration is mandatory. Voter registration is mandatory. Muse Uprising. Yeah, we could play that. Give a pardon to Kayantala for hitting one guy with her car. Automatic. Yeah. Ooh. Need 4 Dem Supreme Court judge, 4 Republican, and 1 independent. No, I don't like that idea. I think it makes sense that their ideologies could sway with the way that elections sway. Um, okay, I'm gonna read a couple more. Do you have AI policies? Not yet. Not yet. Um, okay, hang on. I'm looking for a very, very certain thing here. Give me 1 second, chat. What will your slogan be? I don't know. That's a good question. Damn, I can't find the picture. Okay. Well, I want a law. I want a law where okay, so let's say you're at an intersection. You're at an intersection, right? Can I draw this? Cloudy. Okay. Okay. And all right. Uh, red light. Red light. Okay, I don't like this song. Sorry. Um we got a red light at the intersection, right? Okay. This over here. Left only. Okay. Left only light is green. Now, car here. Car here. Room for got room for like 2 more cars. Here's the problem. Got people waiting at the red light. First guy's here. The next guy here. The next guy here. Now this right here, this person, pink car, the pink car wants to go left. They want to get in that left turn signal lane because right now they have a green arrow. But they can't because this smooth-brained, this knuckle dragging, this mouth breathing Florida driver, or well, this guy's not doing anything wrong actually, but these two are leaving massive spaces for no reason. No reason. Like full car length. So whatever Florida drivers are so bad. Yeah, it is so annoying. And then this person, this pink person, is gonna miss this turn. This arrow is gonna be red. And then these are gonna be green. And then these scumbags are gonna get to go, and then you go here, and you're like, thanks, guys. So whatever this is, there's a law that any driver that does this gets executed after their first warning. Okay. What do people do to people who refuse to let others merge the highway? What do we do to people who let others merge? You refuse to let them merge their homes. I don't know. I haven't thought about that one. Okay. Where were we? All right, we did healthcare. Did education. We did publicly funded elections. Did a little bit of climate change. Okay, we need more immigration stuff. AI regulations, yeah. I'm not smart enough to have AI regulations. I need to figure out what the best ones would be. What do you think about that? Yeah, we're coming up with our policies for the presidency. I just realized the crab is at the front door. Second chat. Whole thing on. Go Feast King. Okay. I have good news and I have bad news. Um, Bad news first. Bad news is I don't think it would be responsible for me to eat crab legs in my office. Annie, it's not a civics test to vote. It's a civics test to be on the ballot. Let's be posted probably in the um so I might have to end the live to eat dinner. I have to wake up Mac, taking a nap. For now, I'm gonna have this spring. Wait, what's the good? Well, I guess it's good news for me. I get to eat. Bad news for you guys. The live's ending. Promote asteroid mining to destabilize the. Wait, did we get already cooked crab legs delivered? Yes. It was in honor of the crab rave that we might not have because because I'm gonna go eat. Right? Should I get back on later in the night? Finish up. Or should we do like a birthday weekend thing and finish this tomorrow? The Discord link didn't work for me. Whitney, try opening in browser. 24-hour birthday live. Dan, are you gonna light up fireworks? No. Well, it is your birthday after all. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish the spring roll, and I'm gonna read the rest of the birthday cards that you all so graciously sent, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. But we can keep doing this. We're missing some important things here for sure. We're gonna keep doing this tomorrow. Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing a lot of foreign policy stuff. Like obviously we're defunding Israel and Saudi Arabia and whatnot, but definitely missing a lot of foreign policy stuff. Put it in the Discord so we can look through it. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So, happy birthday. You have come so far, so fast, and we're all proud of you. Hope this birthday is a good one. Thank you, Corky Prime. Are you running for president? Most likely not. I have some stuff about substance abuse treatment / drug law policy. I think we did something regarding substance abuse. The girls are fighting again, Trump and Elon. Oh, it's included in Medicare for all? No, I had it in a separate line. But yeah, it would be. To run for president anyway, there's still time to prepare. I I personally think I'm way too young and inexperienced to run for president. But obviously anything's possible nowadays. Nationwide addiction treatment facilities. There it is. Okay, so happy birthday, Dan. I hope you have a wonderful day. You deserve all the praise you receive and so much more. Thank you for the education and joy you bring through your work. Thank you, Israel. Happy birthday, Dan. I hope this year is the best one yet. Thank you for everything you do to build such an incredible community in the Daniverse and for sharing your passion for politics. You're truly making a difference. Wishing you all the best and always heart crab, heart crab, heart crab, heart crab. Thank you, Shauna. Um, Happy birthday, Dan, and thank you so much for the work, patience, and kindness you poured into this community. Thank you, Falcon. Happy birthday, Dan. I'm so grateful for you in so many ways, not just for being a fierce debate partner, but for being such a kind soul and solid support system. It means so much to share space with someone who's not just smart, but on the right side of history. You've got a good heart, a sharp mind, and the kind of energy this world needs more of. I hope you have an amazing trip around the sun. You deserve it all. Thank you, Mermaid. Um, Happy birthday, Dan. I hope today was filled with laughter, love, and all your favorites. You brighten our day, keep us sane, help us feel less alone, provide exquisite memes, keep us updated and informed, not only on politics, but also the tea. Created an amazing community full of hilarious and kind people who love and care about you. You deserve so much happiness and the best birthday. I hope you feel the love from the Daniverse tonight. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Clobug. I'm happy to have you be a part of this amazing community. What's on First Lady Mac's agenda? I don't know. Probably be in charge of ice cream or something. Happy birthday, Dan. I hope you have exactly the day you wish for. Remember to take ice cream czar. Remember to take some time for yourself. Thank you for sacrificing so much of your time and sanity to create this community. For the first time in my life, I've found somewhere I feel like I belong, and that's because of you. Your lives have gotten me through the stress of the election, a full 24 hours, a lot of mod drama, and even kept me entertained when I would randomly up at 2 a.m. and see you're still on. Really have become my comfort creator, and I deeply appreciate you for starting going live. Thank you for giving me hope when the world was slowly draining me. Have the happiest of birthdays. Thank you so much, Skylar. I know it doesn't translate exactly, but the feeling is mutual, um, and that you gave me hope at a time when I was starting to feel hopeless. You had my back, and I'll never forget that. Thank you so much, Skylar. Um, Happy birthday, Dan. I'm sure I speak for many when I say thank you for keeping us somewhat sane through the chaos by providing humor, chisme, and a fabulous community that feels like a safe place amidst the hellscape. Thank you for all you do. Know that you are loved from all over the world. Hope you have the best day. Caffeine, aka the Daniverse Rat Czar. Um, yeah, I'm gonna stop the music for just a second. I'm gonna turn on sound for YouTube and Twitch. We can all hear this voice note. Because I'm a grifter. I do this for the money. Happy birthday, Dan. We've made it so far as a community, probably farther than you or most of us thought we would. Very true. Thank you for giving me hope during these trying times. Thank you so much. Um, I've talked about this before, but I was ready to quit on day 10. And I certainly never thought that we would have over 100,000 followers. It's mind-boggling to me. I still haven't fully processed it. Um, it's it's difficult to even think about like right now we have like a low turnout live at the moment, 139 people. But when you put that into perspective, just imagine like you were at a restaurant just yapping and you had 139 friends with you. Um, insane. Happy birthday, Dan. Thank you for creating such an amazing and smart community. I've learned so much and made so many friends because of your hard work. I hope you take this day as a day of rest and fun. Thank you, Clutch. Wow, Mariah. We finally found them all. Shout out to Emmy, Jason, and Zoe. Thank you for being the top 3 tappers the past 3 hours. Thank you so much. Dan, happy birthday, dude. May this be your best year yet, and let's make more petty TikTok memories together. Thank you, Erica. Happy birthday, Grandpa, from Mark, King of Wordle, in parentheses. Thank you, Mark. Dan, happy birthday. You seriously are something special. Thank you for all the laughs and the knowledge. Always looking towards your lives to learn new things and have some fun at the same time. This community you've built helps us all feel a bit less crazy in the craziest of times. There's real cool people around here too. Congrats on the success with all of this. You seriously deserve it, man. Thank you, Matt. These are some good gifts, by the way. We got the Office "It Is Your Birthday" gif, and then we have Dwight saying, "Fact: I am older. I am wiser. Do not mess with me." You grew a lot since I first got to know you, Dan. Want to debate or? I'll take the or. for YouTube. So Britney Spears is coming for my ass. What are some of your campaign music? I'm probably gonna use like Rage Against the Machine, stuff like that. Okay, is this the actual Dark Lord? There's no message. It just says from Dark Lord. And this is what the GIF is. We're gonna start having to do ID verification in the Discord because I want to know who Dark Lord is. Oh, this one's so cute. Hold on. El Hogan being in the Discord shocked me. Addy, I don't want to. I hate to break it to you, but I know who Hell Hogan is. Hell Hogan's secret is safe with me, though. Okay. This one is from Rissa. Happy birthday, Dan. I'm incredibly grateful to be part of this beautiful community you have built. Your kind soul, petty chisme, crash outs about human rights, an authentic, occasionally awkward ADHD millennial vibe. Occasionally is a compliment. I have it too. Make up a pretty amazing person who brought us all together. I hope this year brings you moments you can cherish even on your worst day. Cheers. Thank you, Rissa. Happy birthday, Dan. Thank you, Ron. Happy birthday, Dan. Thank you for continually staying part of the community we've all built together. And here's to another year with you. Thank you so much, James. And I appreciate the recognition that this is not something that I built. This is all of us together. This community without me would just be me playing League of Legends. Sassy men and baby mamas hate Trump. Prove me wrong. I am a sassy man, so I can't prove you wrong. Effort led by Dan for sure. March at dawn to Austin. Austin. This is what Mac posted with her message, and it just says, "Happy birthday, cariño." Can someone remind me what cariño means? Sweetheart? Honey? Darling? Okay, because like she used to here call me she used to call me a mujer or something. Can't remember what the word was. Her woman, like womanizer. What's that word in Spanish? Mujer is woman. Yeah, no, she didn't call me a woman. She called me a womanizer. Whatever the word is. Mujeriego. Yeah. She used to call me that. Oh, Sid. Cute. Real quick. Interesting that you blacked out the rest of the people in the Snapchat call. What happened there? Um, read the card. My friend Dan, I wish you the happiest of birthdays. If I had a nickel for every civil war we've made it through, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't many, but it's weird it happened twice. I hope you have the best birthday and get to spend it with Mac and the kitties. Thank you so much, Sid with the sun. Okay, well, I think I have to show this whole card because this is like professionally done. Excuse me. Imagine hating my political views and I just want to have healthcare. Wait, are you a conservative One Piece fan, Glockwork? You need some media literacy, big dog. Happy birthday, Atarix. Bro, Oda has a poster of Che Guevara on his work cubicle. Like you voted for Celestial Dragon. What are you doing? It was a dark night in December. Hold on. It was a dark night in December. The world looking grim. Scrolling TikTok for info. My chances looking slim. A report had been released on a scumbag named Gates. I needed those details. I was not gonna wait. Now, what do I find on my FYP? Some guy named Dirty Dan willing to read it to me. Hold on, I gotta pause the music for a second. And who was there with him in the chat below? Bunch of funny ass people also here for the show. Chat was unhinged, but in the best way. I'd found my people, and here I would stay. You debate all these morons while I scream in the chat. Jesus fucking Christ, MAGA. It doesn't work like that. You let me crash out on the idiot boys who think women's bodies are there to be toys. You created this community. You made it thrive. You always have our backs. A 7-hour live. We stay for your stories and opening packs. Sorry, but how does MAGA still not get a tariffs attacks? We help you choose dinner based on the deals, but microwave protein bars, that's a no deal. You're the king of receipts, spilling tea, sharing lore. Don't forget that one key will open both doors. Well, Dan, through the chaos, the bits and the memes, somehow this space became more than it seems. I don't think you meant to start your own cult, but here we are, and it's all your fault. This is Neely. Thank you, Adela. Feeling is mutual. Neely. Um, you said One Piece isn't political. He thinks it's a show about like a really stretchy pirate. Dan, you are one of the best people that I know. I'm proud not only to call you a friend, but to call you a brother. I will always be here if you ever need me because you always deserve that support. Love you, bro, and happy birthday. Santana speaks. Thank you, Santana. Okay, Kristen, thank you for the tiny diny surfing. Thank you, Kristen. Okay, so this is then the next one says, "Happy birthday, Dan! Thank you for all the information, entertainment, Contexto, and the Pokemon lives and epic crash outs. There is no better live to watch. Lots of love, Adela." Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Dan. May you meme forever. Rome. Thank you, Rome. Happy birthday, Dan. You're an amazing dude. We love you so much. I hope you have a great birthday. Keep being a great dude and keep doing what you do. Thank you, Mr. J. Happy birthday, Dan. Thanks for being an awesome human. Thank you, Amanda. Happy birthday, brother, from Big Fluff. Happy birthday, Dan, from Melody. And finally, happy birthday, Dan. Hope you have a happy, restful, and inspiring day. You work so hard to inform and empower others, and I hope today brings you as much love and appreciation as you deserve. As the mom of the group, I'm just here to say don't forget to hydrate, eat something delicious, and take a little time for yourself. We're all lucky to learn from you. Thank you for what you do, Gary. Abby, thank you so much for the $35. Happy birthday, Dan. Thank you for all you do. It's truly amazing. I'm so thankful to watch you and educate myself. I've been truly terrified since, from the bottoms of our hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Also, hi, Mac. Abby. Um, okay. Thank you for the heart, me. Um, Thank you, sweet. Thank you, ShamWow. Um, I feel like I used to be a lot better at the impromptu speeches. I don't know if the political brain rot of the past 10 and a half months have started to get to me. But sorry. Letting Clockwork get his attention. None of you that have reached out, whether in chat, whether through gifts, whether in messages, over the course of the past 10 months. I never thought in my entire life that I could affect this many people positively. Um, and I really never thought, especially after the massive cultural shift 2015 and in 2020. I really never thought I'd find a community that I would feel safe in, that I would feel at home in. Thank you, Audra. The amount of love y'all have shown me is life saving in a lot of ways. And I know that this group of people is the energy, the empathy of this group of people. I know goes way beyond just lives. I'm happy to have found every single one of you. I'm happy that we found each other. I'm happy that people like you exist because it would be really hopeless otherwise. Really, really hopeless. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for everything. Whether it's donating and supporting the live that way, or whether it's just listening. Whether it's interacting in the Discord and building the community with friends. Those of you who have checked on me at 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 bad times, and those of you that have celebrated with me during good times. You're all irreplaceable. And thank you, Dirty. I know that I'm not strong enough to do the things that I would like to do with the live. The things that we had all hoped to do after the election. But I know with all of you we're gonna get through this together. I mentioned that I'm gonna be taking a break from debates starting tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe just the continuation of this live. And I hope that after my hiatus I can come back exemplifying a lot of the characteristics that I feel I've been losing over the past few months. Brittany, thank you for the $35. Happy birthday, Dan. I hope you felt all the love for the Medaniverse tonight, because there was a lot. Love you and care about you. Thank you so much, Brittany. Yeah, the crab's getting cold. You're right. All right, y'all. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Who organized that? Who organized the card signing? Clutch did. Santana. Wait. Now I'm getting differing reports. Oh, raid Santana? Yeah, do that. Someone pin Santana's at, please. They're saying raid Santana. Yeah, can one of the mods pin Santana's at, please? Thank you. All right, y'all. Twitch, YouTube. Love you guys.